Uh-uh.
Yeah, for the first time in a while.
I am not Christian Bale.
It's not my fault.
I'm just wait, that'd be his cousin. I'm just some random fucking
brother.
Tennessee. Yeah.
It's always fucking Joe's fault. It's always his. Yes. I'll blame you like how I blame everyone else for my problems.
I'm the quiet one.
No, you're the gay one.
Stop broken, it works! But I need to buy a new microphone. Anyone has money?
Sure, just fucking do the poster. I'll pay you for like $40. Those two.
That's true, I gotta do that poster. I can do it now, actually, really fast.
I don't have the cash on hand, man.
Everyone needs good mics. So they all sound like me.
Well, why would you?
No!
So we can all do a ASMR stream.
Death is
It was through our Patreon.
Do we even have a Patreon set up?
Do we?
We probably should.
It would be funny.
Where you see the off.
Well, I haven't gotten to do my intro yet, so what I was gonna say is that I love corn, and I'm happy here to be with our beloved Kanye West. And I'm here with our beloved Kanye West, as you can see on camera.
Not of y'all get
by the way.
nationality or skin tone, I should say.
Hey,
I thought his name was
Kanye, what do you?
Yee.
Hey, Yee, what?
His name is Ye now. Just Y-E.
Hey, Ye. Hey, Ye, what do you think of the German rulers between 1940 and 1942?
Yes.
Great. All right, but yeah, let's get on to the
Valentine's Day, boys.
Talking about
Okay,
Valentine's Day.
let's start off with
happens
green
in 3
flags.
days.
Let's start off with the green flags that all this. Yeah, green flags. Joe, you go first with the fact that this is your podcast.
A green flag is something that you seek in a person, something that's good in a relationship. That is a green flag. That is good. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Brazilian flag.
I will kick you in your non-existent nuts.
I think that's a little racist. A little bit.
Very.
It's fine. That's fine. They don't.
Hold on.
Fine.
Where's it nationalist? I don't know.
Are you really gonna talk about
They have
racism
white
when
in their
we
flag
have
too, and blue.
Technically,
I am made of fabric. Fuck you.
I mean,
well,
if you're a Teletubby, that's a red flag for me.
yeah, it's a red flag.
Especially if you're Poe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have to be hand washed, and it takes an hour and 30 minutes, and it's annoying. Let me throw you in the damn box.
But the true question: are you power washable? Power washable. Yeah.
Well, technically they are. Doesn't mean you have to survive.
Oh, that's a red flag.
All right, but yeah, let let's get on to the topic. Um, but yeah, Joe, how about you go off first? What is your personal green flags? I get it, babe. I get it. You're American, but come on.
Who drinks gallons of oil?
Like seed
Yeah.
oils, I would assume, because those are
Uh-huh.
horrible for you.
Fish oil.
Fish oil, that's good for you. I got the joke. It just wasn't funny.
Yeah. So generally, you'd say being healthy.
Yeah.
So is it depression a red flag for you, Joe?
It is for me as well.
For me personally,
But what if they're
depression is
no? But like, what if they're like medicated and all?
Oh, that's even worse.
Well, I mean, you need medication when you have depression.
No, you don't.
No.
Most of
Oh.
the time, you do.
there's someone in your background, Joe.
Say hi to your dad for me.
That was not. That was clearly.
It looked like an old man.
It was not. I know who it was.
Who was it? Uncle Touchy?
Clearly, yes.
Oh,
Aunt Touchy got it.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Now, Q, what are your personal green flags?
A willingness to speak openly, to not willing to hide. I want mental stability.
Yeah.
Confident as in if something's up, they're willing to tell me, even though it might hurt me. Yeah. Yeah. And they don't shy away from certain subjects. Yeah. Well, no, not exactly. I shouldn't be saying that. No, it's fine. Conan doesn't watch the streams. So, long story short, I've been struggling with mental health for a long part of my life, okay? And recently, I'm going to see a psychologist because my doctor legitimately thinks I might have depression and or be suicidal. Fun fact. No, she thinks I might have it just in case because I have had a history of trying to kill myself. But that's another topic for another day, all right?
that's
Yeah.
so Valentine's
Come
Day
back on
theme.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course.
All right.
But
What did you leave for your Valentine? Me?
mental depression.
You know, I decided to give my Valentine the greatest gift of all, trauma,
Myself
No.
in a box.
in a box
So yeah,
from the ceiling.
due to that, I don't tell Conan. Example, if I had a shit day or if I'm like on the edge and I'm mentally struggling, I've just learned to shut up and deal with it.
Kiwi, that's no
Like
bad.
most guys say it's bad, but like they're hypocrites. I'm sorry, but even Joe, you do it. Like everyone fucking does it.
If I had
Joe,
a shit day, I don't let people know that I had a shit day.
John, yeah. If something's bad, there's no point. Yeah.
So
But you can still
So what I do?
Yeah.
talk about your feelings. You're not forced to self-isolated when something went wrong. You can still talk about your feelings to people.
No,
Just, ask
I,
first before dumping things on other people. That's all.
no, I have the idea of stoicism, but not the extreme of just justifying self-hatred. Like if you extremes of stoicism is just justifying of self-hatred. I don't care what anyone says. That's end of story. But I also believe in take care of your own shit first before you can help anyone else. And you need to learn to take care of yourself. Do not rely on others to do basic shit for you.
I am
Yeah.
I am sorry to interrupt, but I just have to communicate this. It gets better, okay? It gets better for everyone that isn't me, right? Will be better.
Hypocrite.
So
Um,
if you're not having a good day, if you're having a shit day, in fact, just it'll pass. And thankfully, you can listen to our annoying asses talking about the most stupid shit on the planet. Like, for example, when in my debut we talked about how many layers of underpants Superman has. So,
I
you
forgot
know,
that. Why the fuck did you make me remember that?
it is Valentine's Day, so
but
we
yeah,
retconned
hey,
that
now,
conversation.
I'm so
now we
confused.
should.
What's going on?
but
Okay,
yeah,
now,
like
now we should get back on topic.
Yeah,
yeah,
Carney, what are your personal green flags?
Come on, man.
yeah.
Okay,
Carmi, what are
Carney,
your
what are your
personal green
personal?
flags?
What?
I love corn.
What are your
your
personal
green
green flags?
flags.
Corn Brazilian.
Honesty. Like
Solid. Yeah.
by that I mean like honesty. Even if the person did something like cheating, I would still like to know. Yeah, but it's the bare minimum. But a lot of people will only go to a certain extent. Yeah, yeah. Like you need more than the bare minimum. But yeah, but some people when they flirt with other people, they won't. They will stop being themselves and they will try to be someone else that they're not. And then they're not honest about who they are when they're flirting or in the relationship. Or like if you're in a relationship with someone and you do something, I would personally like to know and try to work it out with you other than you just keeping it to yourself and not saying anything, even if it could hurt my feelings. But you can still be there to help if like exactly without yeah, without being like why did you do that? Like staying respect and honesty, those are like the most important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. John, John, do you want to go on with your green flags, or do you wish for me to go and you can go last?
You
Also,
go. You go.
someone who isn't
All right,
uptight.
Hmm.
health.
Like a kink?
No. Uh.
We talking about kinks now, boys? Because
All right, yeah.
I mean, I have one then.
Mm.
Army,
All right,
shut up. You can fucking push with your legs more than 320 pounds.
It was not 320, it was 360. Kiwi.
Why
360,
did that
even
freeze me?
fucking worse. You
Only
can do more than that.
I'm gonna lose my brains. Technical difficulties.
all right. Welcome back.
I back him down.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't. My headphones don't want to work today. I'm just
Alright.
gonna stay on speaker.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say my personal green flags. Of course, honesty, but also the willingness to listen to what I have to say and the willingness to challenge my beliefs and shit. Because for me personally, I really do value someone whenever they have their individuality and they have their own personal freedom. Like, I don't want someone to just act like a slave around me. If I wanted a slave, I'd go to the black market. But like,
No, you work for Nestle.
pretty much. But yeah, like I would just but yeah, like I want my partner to be able to be completely open with me, even on shit that we disagree on. Like such as like let's say for example, if I believed that that abortion was okay and they didn't believe in that, I'd want them to say that they didn't believe that abortion was okay. I'd want them to give me their reasons for why it's not okay. Like I want my partners to give me every how do I word this?
You want to know what they believe.
Yes.
Challenge you and their beliefs.
Yes. I want my partner to be their own separate person. Not like best way I can put it, I don't want it to seem like that we were written I don't want it to seem as if we were written as a couple. I want it to seem as if we were written as two separate characters that came together as a couple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally honest, Kanye, I thought that your first green flag would be, you know, starting with an N and ending with a Y. I.
And well, alright, cool.
Nigerian?
But yeah, for me, and like that as well, and also the fact that I do genuinely love it, like having in-depth conversations with my partner, and like I do genuinely want to like have the ability to have a respectful discussion, not an argument, not a fight, a respectful discussion where we both give our own points, argue our own points, not an argument, just argue points.
I feel called out.
Yeah, but winning is fun though.
I feel called out. This isn't fair.
Guys.
No, I have to
Here's a
leave.
green flag, okay, guys? Them being able to turn you on.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you really want to be? But like, do you really want to be in a relationship with someone who won't pleasure
That's
you
just
in
called
the
being an
way?
accountant. Thank you very much.
Like,
Yes.
like I very much do like it whenever my partner is hot.
Wait a minute. John, are you in a relationship? Okay, because
Great response.
I gave you a response.
Because, like, I think literally me and John are the only people in a relationship in this entire VC.
Actually, I have no skewing.
You got someone?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The not sure part.
Be clear with it.
Okay. No, but you see, you remember the server you forced me to join because Sate wanted some bitches?
Yeah.
Well, someone started messaging me, right?
Yeah.
It was late.
No.
Okay.
Karmi, you're a good person and all, but
And I'm a
yeah,
type
no.
I just say to no worries.
Okay, good. We can agree on
I'd
that.
rather get hit by a truck, honestly, than go out with you.
Same here.
With all
It's late. You're a
my
nice
heart.
person, but I'd rather get beaten with a bat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Honestly, fair and same. Yeah. Oh yeah, also another massive green flag, them being turned on by you.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Now, John, what are your personal green flags?
Hmm. I've thought about it.
Um,
I forgot 2 of mine, but I'll start with the first one. I am a Christian, so she's got to be Christian. Yeah, that's number 1. Yeah, have to agree on a lot of political. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like we have to agree on like vaccinations and abortion and all that
oh
kind of
boy,
stuff.
let's
We have
not
to
get
agree.
political.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking more
Um,
specific. Oh yeah,
oh my guys,
specific. She's gotta be weird. She's gotta be like a weird person. No?
She gotta
I
be
have
mentally
just,
unstable enough to
No,
date
no,
me.
no, no, not that. Just weird.
I have
Like
just
quirky?
Sheltered and
realized,
weird. That's the best.
I have just realized,
Basically, yeah.
I have just realized it must be really hard for people with color blindness to date, because like, how do you know which one is a red flag and which one is a green flag?
Yeah, like green is usually a
You
I mean,
guys cannot
even the
appreciate the pun.
but yeah.
The
Alright.
photography nerd came out in him.
Alright, now Riley, what are your personal green flags?
I haven't really thought about it, but I guess having some hope in humanity, not being an asshole, not being named Jenkins, you just a few top of my head.
just don't be named Jenkins, Just don't have that name.
Yeah,
Slay.
Miles is fine because I like Tails, but no, Jenkins is a red flag.
I'm changing my last name. Fuck you.
Having some hope in humanity is quite essential. Having some empathy is also essential. Um, yeah, I also would like to be showered in attention, because no shit, who doesn't?
That is not a helpful
But
thing.
well, showered in attention as in actually kind of gives a shit about me. It
Oh, yeah.
doesn't just
Impossible.
like
Mm-hmm.
Like praise.
Impossible.
it doesn't just like tolerate me. That is essential when you want a good, healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically me. Yeah, I could say everyone.
Yeah.
I actually did
Um,
fun fact. I have an obsessive nature. Like by nature, I am very much obsessed. You know the stereotype? Oh, he's a yonder. He's a student. Yeah, no, I'm basically that.
I think you're just autistic.
No, I'm retarded. Thank you very much. But like, legitimately, I am very much obsessive, and I fucking hate that about myself. Apparently not, because Conan's into it.
Obsessive? What do you define that?
Obsessive. There's a difference between you keep an eye and you think of someone consistently. I can very much find I have legitimately felt basically doxed the bullies at my school. The bullies that were bullying me at the time called their parents to tell them to ask them to stop. I am not
Um,
joking.
I mean, to me, this just sounds like being French Canadian. Yeah, that's just being French. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just yeah. To
Yeah.
me, that just sounds like being French Canadian. You know, so you're not bad. You're just
What does
French.
that mean?
Well,
You
Canadians
know,
are really nice, and French people aren't. So it creates a weird dichotomy. You know, you become
well,
like Death Note.
I'm more English, if anything. On top of that, Carmi, you are more French.
I'm not exactly nice with people.
yeah.
Tell me, who's the fucker that keeps making friends even though they don't even try?
Me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
But
People like me. I don't like people.
Your personality. I'm sorry to interrupt, but your personality is the bubbly, fun, the bubbly, extroverted, fun person in class that makes everything happy. I'm sorry, but
Oh, that
that's what you are that at school. You cannot say jack
You
shit.
never were
this
in a
is
class with me, and that proves it, Kiwi. I am not like that in classes.
No, at least on the field trip.
this has just reminded
For my
me. Yes,
friends, yeah.
being happy and optimistic is a 100% green flag. You know, I like people who are a little more serious, but also knowing when to just be happy and playful is really important. Yeah, yeah.
But Kiwi, I'm like that with my friends, and
You're also the quiet kid in class, as in you stay yourself in the corner. Well, not corner, say. Basically, it's like every time you're on your friends, you're flipping a switch to be a different person completely.
yeah,
yeah,
same here.
that's just
Um,
normal to be reserved
Uh,
around
um,
new
uh,
people. I mean,
okay.
I
I'm
won't go
sorry.
around telling people my family history if I don't know them.
yeah, like
Yes, you do.
you're not gonna run up to someone and like yeah, you're not gonna run up to someone, grab them by the shoulders, start shaking them while exactly screaming, "My mother had an affair in the 1980s."
Okay, so who hasn't given their green flag yet? So we can move
Um,
on.
yeah, everyone's gone through their green flags. Now, Joe, you start us off with your red flags.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, that's understandable.
honestly, that's understandable. Also,
Yeah.
I know that this is a bit like of a reductive as far as the conversation is going, but one more green flag for me is a really good voice
Yes.
and a, yeah, a really good
Can
voice.
anyone?
If it's long distance, the good microphone, and also really beautiful eyes. Really beautiful eyes are also
I
good.
agree with both of those. Very much so.
That a good microphone is a green flag.
Like honestly,
I mean, I agree with that too.
just honestly, just like just good eyes and a good voice. That's
Good eyes.
like perfect.
Do you mean someone that doesn't wear glasses?
No, glasses honestly honestly in my mind glasses. I don't view them as making you uglier. I view them as just magnifying the beautifulness of your eyes. So
I mean, there are magnifying glasses.
yeah. All right, now back to the red flag for Joe. Go ahead.
That sounds like a 2017 Nickelodeon show. Black flags.
Da, 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 da. Back to the red flags. All right. So
This
generally
is
the
getting even worse. This is getting even more specific than the Jenkins one.
so generally just the ability to just to relax and just chill out and just sort of just sit there vibing with you in silence. Yeah.
I am not normal people. I
Um.
cannot do that for the love of God. If I have to stand and do nothing, I will lose my brains and my ass and my tits
All
and
right.
my other organs.
Now. Next. All right. Joe. That all your red flags?
So so stupid.
So someone with a weak mind. Yeah, someone with a weak mind.
I feel called out.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. But yeah. All right. So that all your red flags?
But also, they can't be too stubborn. Because if their ideals are.
Great. Yeah. Now. That all your red flags? All right. Yeah. At the end, we'll just have the if at the end, if we've thought of any other green or red flags, we'll go out and get them out of the way. Carmi, what are your red flags?
Someone. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound really mean, but someone with a poor education. By that,
Hmm.
I mean not the school they've been to. I mean
Like, didn't
uh,
educate themselves properly?
yeah,
Like,
I,
didn't put enough effort?
yeah. I need someone who's educated in life, not only like in school, but also has manners and are proper people, like polite and all of that shit.
Sadly, I know what you mean. I met somebody who thought that Romania was in the middle of South Africa, so
Like
yeah, poor
it's
education can really be a red flag.
like it's okay to like have like stupid moments, but stupid moments all the time is just called being stupid, and that is kind of
Ugh.
a red flag for me.
No, no,
If
that's
they
a
don't have
bit
their
of a
stupid
narcissistic trait.
moments, like they're like saying something stupid and like if they're
Well, okay, maybe I'm stupid, but having somebody smarter than you, constantly pointed out, less feels like they're trying to correct you, and more like trying to put you down.
it depends how they say it. Like if they're nice about it, like hey, it's more that than that, and if they're
Yeah.
able to like say that they're wrong, that's a green flag. You know, like if they're nice about it, and if they can recognize when they're wrong, then yes. But like if they're smart and too confident at the point where they don't realize they make mistake, then it's a red flag. And also another red flag, yeah, self-awareness is good. And also
I feel called out.
addiction. By addiction, I don't only mean like smoking, drinking.
You mean like internet addiction and video games addiction and stuff like that?
I also mean like someone saying like, "Oh, I could never live without you in my life. Oh
Uh,
my god." Oh, you know, like
Are
that.
you talking about Kiwi?
Yeah.
Well, I fell asleep. I
Nah.
fell. Okay, what the fuck? You talking shit about me?
Yeah, all
Repeat
the
it.
time, Kiwi.
No, we're
Repeat
talking
yourself.
pets.
a random red flag I thought about that's kind of like what you just said is well, one that my friend encountered is if you break up with me, I'll kill myself. That's a
Oh my
big red
God.
flag right there.
Yeah,
You
that's
fool.
toxicity.
Emotional
If
manipulation.
someone did that to me, it was terrible, honestly.
Honestly, here's a little bit of advice. In that moment, they're toxic. Just break up with them and call them on their bluff.
Also, another red flag, someone who isn't ready to open up about their feelings.
Fuck off. How dare you?
But yeah. But I get that it can take time to someone to open up about their feelings. But I can wait around, but I won't wait around 5 years. Exactly. I'm ready to be there for them and help them, but I don't want to be the one trying to do everything for them to go better.
I can tell you from experience, trying to help fix the person is honestly sometimes more effort than your worth.
There's no
Yeah.
point of fixing anyone.
It's
There's
the
no.
it's the Beauty
there's
and the
no-
Beast fantasy where that you find some beast and you want to try to tame it. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
well,
another one that I have, it's someone who's too self-focused on body image, either on their own or on the one of other people. I can get small comments or uh advices on style or shit like that, but being overly obsessed with people trying to
yeah.
spread body
Like,
positivity and saying that it's bad. For example, I have a friend who's like that, who's like, oh yeah, body positivity is just an excuse that fat people are trying to find to be fat.
I must add
I
to this really bad. Extreme, putting that to extreme is justification of just self harm. Because I do not give a shit what you say. If you eat enough to die at 40, I'm sorry, man. Carmi, I feel like we
You
can agree
gotta-
on this. That ain't healthy for anyone.
It's
You've
not
got to be
healthy,
healthy.
Like, you're just okay. First,
but body
can we?
positivity doesn't promote
No,
obesity or the thing like that. It's just to say that you need to love yourself as
yes,
who you are,
I
and you can
know.
still do work on it, but you can still love yourself.
Yeah, I know, but it's taken such a fucking extreme these
I
past
know.
years. It's turned to, oh, if you don't, no, it turned into, yo, accept your body. It's your body. Accept it. There's no point of just hating yourself over and over for no reason other than you're ugly or some shit. It means nothing. To fucking, yeah, I'm fat, so what? It doesn't matter.
Basically,
like-
No. Let me finish this because I'm gonna say some shit controversial and we're gonna get views. No,
actually, what
sure.
Kiwi's trying to say is basically,
no.
it changed from accept your body to it's
fucking
okay to
Riley
be
let
avocado
Kiwi speak.
avocado. Okay.
I have
It's
legitimately
not
gotten
delicious.
harassed online
It's
because
not
I
delicious.
wasn't into someone that was, mind you, around 350 pounds.
At what height and what age?
About 5'5" ish. I don't know their fucking age because I didn't care enough to check.
How old do they look?
But fucking hell, I don't care. I was legitimately harassed and called racist, homophobic, and bigoted because I
I mean,
wasn't
aren't
attracted
you
to
of those
that.
things?
Well,
But it's
yeah,
fine to
but
not be attracted to that, but it's also not fine to shit on it. That's the thing. And some
under
people that are not attracted to that bullshit on it.
no, no,
Yeah.
it has turned into that. It's turned into negativity. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't have a preference if it doesn't accept everyone. You just can't. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Like for me,
But
me
honestly,
personally, like I'm just gonna say this one thing, then Carmen, you can go. Like personally, one thing that I really don't find attractive that I feel like I'd probably get a lot of shit for is like someone being way too uncomfortable in their own body. Like
Okay,
if
can you stop calling me out, please?
And
Okay,
yeah,
is it?
What is?
Come on, guys. Yeah, I love corn. Okay, come on,
like
come
I
on.
I want my partner to be able to look at themselves fully nude in the mirror and say either, yeah, that's me and I'm happy with it, or yeah, that's me, but I'd like to change just like these few couple things and just or like I mean I look hot right now. It's just I would prefer to go from let's say being a woman to being a man. Like I'm fine with that. But whenever it
It's
let me
like
finish. Let me finish. But like whenever it goes to the extreme of looking into a mirror and wanting to kill themselves, like that, no. Go fix your own shit before you try to get in a relationship with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Or anyone. You should
Yeah.
be content by yourself before, like, you shouldn't look to others as a, yeah, you shouldn't look for a relationship to feel content. You should
Like
be content before you get in a relationship, or else it's probably not going to work out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
y-
They're
you're
way
not
too dependent.
you're not in a relationship to get fixed or to fix the other person. You're in a relationship to help support each other and show each other love. Yeah, exactly. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not healthy for either of you. Now, Carmi, what are you gonna say?
That's a good question, Slate.
All right.
uh, but yeah, I've,
Oh,
man, I,
so emotional.
I love speaking English.
It's,
Okay, my English is very great. You cannot complain about my very good English. Thank you, thank you. I
Yeah.
will take the compliment.
I mean, it's better than mine. So.
but,
Yeah, yeah.
but what do you think of like people
Okay,
who?
let's just John, what are your red flags?
Carmi was about to say something.
Oh my god.
Carmi, go on. On, we'll do you.
But like, yeah,
Yeah, like opposites attract, but if I'm actively trying to put a fucking if I'm trying to put a fucking tesseract into a circle hole, like
like or like I think too much common interest is also bad. Like for example, if you want to do like an activity alone, and then the other person is like, oh, but I can join you. I like doing that, and you just wanted to spend time alone, and they're not able to get that you want to spend time alone sometime. That is also a red flag. Like, yeah, but I'm not a fan of clingy people.
yeah, like
okay, you
like
know what's funny
you
about that?
like, I should be able to have my own things, and you should be able to have your own things, and I should be able to go out with my friends without you being, and same thing. We don't need to. Like, yeah, like it's good to do
yeah.
things together. I mean, that keeps the relationship going. But sometimes, I mean, you should also be able to be apart without feeling like, oh no, but what if this happens? I'm so scared.
You know what's funny? Me and Conan, we have like opposite interests. She's into Genshin and shit like that. I'm into MMOs, but for some reason I just really dislike Genshin.
It is.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
No, I will have to admit, it has great graphics, it runs great on most systems, and yeah, it's good. But like, I just can't get into it. I don't know why. On top of that, fucking Amori, the only reason I'm actually playing it is for like Conan, because she loves making references to that shit, and I know it's a good fucking game. I know that for a
Yeah,
fact.
it is. But
But look,
it's a game that talks a lot about depression and shit like that too.
oh yeah,
So
no, I'm fine with that. It's just for some reason it just feels boring. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
it's a story game. It's gonna be boring for sure.
yeah, no,
It's
no, I
gonna be
understand.
me.
I'm just playing it because like she wants me to play it and she wants me to get references. So sure, why not? Like if anything, it's just an activity to bond with her. And on top of that, the shit I'm into, she's not into. Example, I'm into computers, keyboards, setting up, like building setups, managing shit, organizing. I'm into that shit. I don't know why, I just like it because dopamine. But
Yeah, like
we have completely different interests.
But I find that funny, Kiwi, honestly, because I have so many common interests with Conan.
Yeah, I know it's
Like
scary.
actually,
You
like
both
I'm
read
into
fucking fanfic.
we both in Fat Face, we're
Alright.
both into Tension, we're both into Ori. It's funny.
We have
honestly.
strayed from the topic.
yeah.
we did.
Let's get back on the topic. Do you have anything else to say, Carmi, or can John go?
No, it was
I
John's
know
red
this is
flag.
gonna be really ironic, but one at a time, please.
All right. Yes. All right. So, Carmi Carmi? Are you all right? Is there
Yeah,
anything else that you have?
it's
All right,
fine. I'll shut
John,
up for the
you
rest of
go.
the stream.
John, you go. Yeah, red flags.
Red
What are
flag.
they?
A lot of my red flags are controversial, so I'd rather not talk about them.
I mean, that'll get us views. Go ahead.
No, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Just so yeah. I mean, okay. With your red flags, just like yeah, just John.
Some of
Just
my things would be offensive to the people in the call. That's all. So no, not gonna share them.
all right. Fair
I
enough.
mean, if you're not comfortable with sharing, that's fine. No pressure.
If you want to share, you can. The floor is yours. Although if you don't want to share, then we can just like move on to me.
Let's move on. How about wait, you do yours, and then let's talk about like, do you have plans for Valentine's Day?
Like, okay, no, after me, then it would go Riley, then Kiwi.
Okay.
But yeah, like
Boys,
what?
I just need to do a quick intervention. Bird.
Babe, babe. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Babe, I love
I mean, it's a
that.
green
Also,
bird.
guys. Also, hold.
Green. I love
Yeah,
that.
green flag with a red pole.
Babe,
Pets
I
are
love
green flag
babe.
100%.
Agreed. Just as long as it's
Cute.
not a spider, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you let
You
it
can
back to pets,
you can
I
take care of the
mean,
pet together.
yeah, you can bond with the
I
pet.
love that kitty.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. May I go on to my shit now?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. For me, a big red flag. This is like a common red flag, but toxicity. Like, I want to feel comfortable that I can go out for like a week, get drunk with my friends, and just do all that shit. And you're not going to be blowing up my phone worrying about like, oh, are you cheating on me? Who are you with? Like, like all that shit. Also, yeah,
Yeah.
lack of trust is a very big like red flag for me. Also, this is gonna be a bit more of like a controversial one, but like I'm all right if you have kids of your own. Like if you're coming into this relationship with kids from your last, I'm fine. I'm okay with being a stepdad. But if your entire personality is your kids, or if your entire personality is just, oh, I have kids. Look at them. These are my kids. They're like fucking no. That's
So
a red
you're
flag.
not you're into oh, so you're not into moms. Okay.
I'm into moms that are that are their own people, not just their kids. But yeah, and
So
like
like the
another
normal mom, you're not into
yeah.
I cannot, I cannot believe that Slade is so against one-dimensional NPCs.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, all right. And now and then the other extreme of okay, you have kids from your last relationship. Okay, that's fine. And oh, you don't seem to make your entire personality like your kids. Okay, yeah, let's try this out. Let's see if I can be a good stepdad. And then I go in and then I realize the kids are little fucking hellions and I cannot deal with them. Or if or
Can I
if
actually?
there's let me say this and you can say your
Yeah.
thing. Like or if they're a shit parent. Like like I'm if you can't take care of your own fucking child, then you're not worth having a relationship with to me. And in my mind, a good parent is someone who is willing to accept the fact, hey, my child is their own person, and I'm all right with the fact that, hey, yeah, my child has their flaws, but that doesn't make them a bad person. Like, yeah, me and my child don't agree on that many things, but yeah, I can accept that. But like, whenever it comes down to the fact that like you are actively trying to grab your child and mold them like a block of clay into the exact person that you want them to be, that's my issue. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no to that. Now, Carmi, what are you gonna say?
So it's about the whole like if you have kids and they're hellish or aliens or whatever. Well, I speak French, right? Like that's my native language is French.
Red flag.
And
Yeah.
Fuck off.
and so what?
Bonjour, oui, baguette.
Oh my god.
Blue, white, and red flag all in one.
But
All
the
right,
thing is, my flag is only red and white. It's not any other colors.
all right, but yeah, like, go, yeah, go on with like
So
kids thing.
I'm the youngest one in my family, and I have a stepdad. My stepdad only speaks English, and he came in the point in my life where I only spoke French. So imagine
Approve of your stepdad.
you're in a relationship with a woman whose 4 kids don't speak English, and you don't speak French. Do you stay or do you go?
Yeah, I mean, granted, it could be a good thing. Yeah, I mean, granted, that could be an amazing thing for you to do with her kids. Teaching that'd be a good bonding experience of teaching her kids English.
And
Yeah,
other way
it-
around.
yeah,
That's what my stepdad did. He taught us
yeah.
English.
Like it sounds like that
Either
your
way, is I
stepdad's a pretty
approve of
good
your
person.
stepdad.
What you said?
I approve of your stepdad because he doesn't know fucking French, or he didn't
He knows
know
a
of
bit
it.
of French. He knows a tiny bit of French.
Either
Alright.
ways, I
You
approve
probably
of
knew
him.
oui, baguette.
Oh, it's not just oui oui baguette. There's other things to the French language than oui oui baguette.
Alright.
No, they're just the only words I know.
Alright,
There's
yeah.
vin et
Bonjour.
vin
I said bonjour.
et
Bonjour.
fromage.
Alright. Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna.
Frenchy fuck.
Yeah,
But
don't
yeah.
act like half of us aren't are trying to get fucking wasted. Don't
Alright.
you dare act.
Fun
Alright.
French fact. The French word for chicken, it sounds basically exactly like the Romanian word for penis.
Cook.
Poulet.
Yeah, but yeah,
Chaton.
Shadow.
Non, je sais pas. Chaud, c'est quelque chose d'autre.
But can we get on topic? But yeah.
I just want to add one thing before we go back to what we were supposed to talk. at least 1/8 to 1/4 of the entire population of Quebec is trying to get drunk. Or is getting drunk.
Alright. Yeah, now,
And that is specifically because of her French nature.
yeah.
Carmi, I do not care what bullshit you say to disprove my
talking.
fact, but
You're
that
straying
I
from
am
topic.
truth.
Alright, yeah, alright. Topic
Back to
time.
topic.
Yeah, back to topic. We only have so many hours in the day. But yeah, like, can to topic, please?
Benedict,
But yeah,
we're back.
yeah, back to topic. But,
I mean,
yeah, like, honestly, for me, like, okay, this is gonna be a green flag that turns into a red flag. The willingness to get drunk and have fun. Like, I
that's
love
just
it
a
when,
red flag for me.
like,
Completely.
yeah, for me, I'm if my partner's willing to sit there and get absolutely drunk, like, get, like, drunk and wasted and go to, like, a party with me, that's fine. Like, hell, I encourage it. But whenever like, like, okay, it's fine if they want to go, like, spend the night out on the town, like, without me and just wanna go get drunk as long as they don't cheat on me while they're out there, and I'm gonna trust them not to. And, generally just like that. But whenever it goes to the point to, like, oh, like, every single Saturday, they go out, leave me at home, and then just go out, get drunk, and try to get some random dude at the bar's number, and then go on with their day like it's nothing, yeah, no, it's a red flag. And,
What's your issue with German
But
people?
Slade, you should take advantage of that. If they go to a bar and that like someone flirts with them and buys them a drink for free, I mean, it's expensive. Take advantage of it.
I'm saying, like, if they leave me at home while they go out and do
Oh,
that shit.
well, I
Yeah,
mean, if you go with
Yeah.
them, take advantage of that.
yeah, like, openness and honesty, I love, and, which
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, stay here. But like honest and like and yeah, and also it's gonna be a bit of a weird red flag. The ability to bounce back from a relationship way too soon. Like if it takes you less than a week to get over like the relationship, then the relationship probably wasn't even you weren't in it for the relationship. You were in it for either sex, free food, or money.
Or all of them.
Yeah, like, like, you're not in it for a relationship, you're in it for yeah, and,
I say
yeah,
it takes about 3 days to a month to fully, like, get over it.
Yeah.
3 days. Yeah.
What kind of
3 days to a month.
Um.
It. Yeah.
yeah, but also, another add-on to that is you not ever bouncing back from your old relationship, like, if we're sitting there having dinner and you're only talking about, like, oh yeah, my
Yeah.
ex, he made this really good, like, barbecue," like, no. Like, you can talk about your ex, like, whenever, like, we're just chatting, that's fine with me, I'm not gonna say, like, "Oh, you can't ever talk about your ex, I'm the only person you've ever dated." Like, no, like, you can talk about your ex, and I'm fine with that. Just make sure that it's obvious that you've moved on from that relationship and you're now in a relationship with me.
That reminded me of a quote that I read. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. I know exactly where's it at?
Okay.
I want to say a red flag that I have. I
Alright.
get
Where's the
possessive.
quote? The fastest way to kill something special is to compare it to something else.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just say I'll just say a bad trait that I have that I personally think is horrible on my end, but like apparently it's not too bad for Conan. Fucking bird.
What?
No, fuck the bird.
Don't do that.
My possessiveness. I can and do get possessive of things, and I hate that about myself. But like for some reason, is it okay? Actually, I'm not even sure if I should ask Carmi this, but I'm gonna ask Riley. Is it normal for you guys to flirt with another person to try and get a reaction?
So why do you ask me? I'm literally like the most sheltered person here.
I don't know. You're a woman.
All right. Um, I mean, sometimes I do that shit. What I used to do that shit with like slate, but I don't think it's like the most normal thing ever. But it's common enough.
Oh, possessiveness,
Um,
obsessiveness.
Kiwi,
I-
we're not on. Kiwi, hold on.
I
Fucking we'll get to
I
that
like
after Riley
for
and
a
you say
minute.
your red flag. All right. Yeah, Riley. Okay.
So here's the thing. Everybody's been talking about the red flags for this whole time, and this podcast has turned less into red flags and more of a top 10 reason why Riley would be a terrible girlfriend. I have been called out. No, what I've counted 27 times.
You counted?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Well, I
It's
mean,
Red flag. No.
red flag to us.
28.
She can count. Burn
28.
the witch.
Burn it.
Witchcraft.
Would y'all be friends with
29.
someone?
Okay,
I
guys,
love
guys,
porn.
guys. Let Carmi talk.
Would y'all
Yeah.
be friends with someone who has one of the red flags that you don't like?
Yeah.
No.
I'm friends with Slate. The fuck you talking about? I'm
Nah.
friends with Riley. I'm friends with you, Carmi.
I have high standards for friends. So no.
Yeah, like honestly, like with some of these red flags, like your kids being hellions or like shit like that. Like I can be friends with you. Just I'm never interacting with your kids. But like
I
if
find
you're
that a red flag is like you have that red flag that you wouldn't interact with them because they're, you know.
the fucking I mean I already just generally don't like kids, so yeah, that's
No,
probably a red flag.
Yeah, that
Um,
is a huge.
Yeah, I
flag.
mean
Not
like
liking kids is a red flag.
Not liking.
Not
uh,
liking or not wanting.
Not liking or not wanting. Both. For me.
Hi.
I
Yeah.
mean, in friends, the not wanting them, like that's okay, but like
as a partner,
as a partner, in not liking
yeah.
or
I mean
not wanting
generally
their,
it's yeah,
yeah, that too.
generally for me it's like the main reason why I don't like kids is due to the fact that like my mind is not oriented to deal with a child. It's more oriented to deal with like teenagers and adults.
Hmm.
So yeah,
I thought you were gonna say that you don't like kids because you see them so irritating.
yeah. Like if I ever do have a child, I'm gonna make sure to love and protect that child till my dying breath. But like until then, no. But
Slade, you
yeah,
have background noise.
that's not
Right.
me. That's Kiwi.
That's Kiwi.
Another question, still on kids. If never you have kids in life, would you rather be like the more of a friendly parent or really the strict parent?
A little bit of both.
Like
Um,
the
I know,
that's why.
I know this is gonna sound really weird, but I like to be like my mom. My mom and I are really close because she's a friend, but she knows when to be a parent.
Yeah, yeah, for example, of what you just said, like I can understand not wanting your kid to like go dip a fork in water and like just fucking shove it into a wall outlet. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stop my kid from doing that. But if my kid is like incessant on me letting them touch the hot stove, then I'm gonna let them like touch the hot stove, get burned, so that they know not to do it again. Because like experience is the best teacher in my mind.
Honestly, I
no,
would
yeah,
I would
sorry.
like to do the bonding time of cooking with them.
Oh, agreed. Yeah, great. Like cooking with your
Okay.
kid.
Here's my honest to God opinion. Treat your child as an equal, not as a
No,
child.
don't. No, that is a horrible
No,
idea.
my mom treats me as an equal. She does treat
No.
me also as a child, which is okay. But it means that we have like honest to God a good relationship, a good healthy relationship. We can both be honest to each other. What? Okay, this time, of course, they treated me as a child while I was a child. But the more I've matured, because now I'm 17, for God's sakes. Um, yeah, but that is an overtime thing. Over time, I earned my I earned my place as an equal because I think that a lot of parents treat their child always as their child, and they aren't open to
Mm-hmm.
like sensitive shit. I've had some deep shit. I talked about some deep shit with my mom. And honestly, I value that a lot because it means that we can both be honest with each other and we can both be equals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're with our
Mm-hmm.
kid.
I feel cold out. 30. 30.
But I do agree you should treat them with the maturity that they're at.
Yeah, like if they're a 3-year-old, treat them like a 3-year-old, and if they're like a
The
23, if they're 23, treat them as if they're 23.
in the relationship that I have with my mom is quite literally the opposite of the relationship that I have with my dad. I don't have a bad relationship with my dad. However, I would like him to treat me as my age. I know that you guys like I know that I'm immature. That is something that I'm honest about, honestly. But I am 17. For God's sake, please don't treat me like I'm 5.
You're a child.
But yeah, like honestly, like another bit of like a red flag is like for me personally is whenever a child is like if I end up going like this is not a like for like a me and my partner relationship, it's for me and my partner's child relationship. Like if I'm like if my kid is like if well not my kid, if my stepchild at that point is well a bit apprehensive about our relationship and is like, okay, yeah, my dad just died like a month and a half ago. I'm not ready to have a fatherly like relationship yet. I'm all right. I'll respect their privacy and I'll generally leave them to their own shit. And then later on, whenever they feel as if they're ready to have a relationship with me, then yeah, I'm willing to have a relationship with them. Like I'm willing to act as a father for them. But if it's a case of, oh no, my dad died, you're not my real dad, fuck you, I hate you with every bit of fiber in my being. Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Well, you'll never be their real dad too.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I'm gonna be friendly towards them. I'm gonna treat them nice. I'm gonna treat them as if they were my own child, but generally like just like pure hatred with no chance of like, like just like their father's death, not giving them the ability to like have an actual like fatherly relationship with anyone else. That is a bit of a red flag for me because like the ability to move on from trauma is a pretty good thing for me.
yeah.
But
Oh,
straight to
also, may I
understand
ask
is
a
whenever
question?
you become the stepdad of people, you'll really never be their true dad if they already have a relationship with their dad beforehand, or if their dad was someone important in their life. You will never have that title of true dad, and you need to make peace with that.
Yeah, and I will make peace with the fact that I'm not going to be their true father, but well, treating me with with treating me with disrespect is not a good thing for me. Like,
Hmm.
but yeah,
They're probably going to test
Uh,
your limits.
hold up. Riley had a question. Riley had a question.
Alright, first of all, Kiwi, what were you eating? And second of all, it's time, Slay, I'm sorry, it's lovely, your hypothetical is lovely and all, but it's time for you also Kiwi to talk since, we're getting short on time.
I got
Oh,
nothing to add.
yeah, like,
Robot.
Kiwi, do you have any other red flags that you'd like? Do you have any red flags that you'd like to bring up? Yeah.
If they
Hello,
rely
I'm
on you to justify loving themselves, I'm not here to make them love themselves. I'm here to love them and try to help them. I'm not here to try and justify themselves to love
31.
themselves. I'm gonna take an example, like Flair. Nah, fuck her. I ain't doing this shit. She's draining. She will praise and beg for attention, yet not even get up to try and help herself. I no. If you're not willing to help yourself, or no,
if they do
I'm
work on trying to make themselves feel love, are you ready to give them praises or no?
yeah. Like
Give them praises.
if they're
Praise them.
starting to try and help themselves as a person, yeah, 110% I'm helping. I'm pushing them.
Here's a red flag,
But I
not
can't.
being able to take compliments.
First of all, for fuck you. First of all, Riley, because I can take compliments. I just refuse to take it from anyone other than my mother, my sister, maybe my sister, and Conan.
What
I'm
about your
sorry, but
father?
you sound like a Drake song right now. You sound like the Drake song right now.
But
He
yeah.
said, "Do you love me?" I said, "I only party. I only
Alright.
love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry."
But yeah, like
Felt.
but yeah, like yeah, Kiwi, I can get where you're coming from on that. Anything else? Or is that it?
They're,
Canadian.
they need to have some kind of drive to want to help themselves.
Oh,
And
thank
not,
God.
I think speaking French is also a red flag for Kiwi, honestly.
yeah, 110%. The biggest of them.
Crunchy fuck.
Thank God it wasn't.
Why do you think I
Honestly, knowing
approved of your
you,
dad? Because you didn't know much about French.
I love
Well, your
porn.
stepdad, my bad.
Honestly, knowing you, Kiwi, I was getting concerned because I thought you were gonna talk about another type of drive.
So,
But yeah,
I'm hungry
um,
and I'm devouring this right now, so.
but yeah, also Kiwi,
I love
I'm
porn.
just gonna go ahead and say this about you. You're a good friend. I know that you're gonna probably tell me to fuck off, but you're a good friend. Exactly what I was expecting. So have a great rest of your day. And now, I'm assuming that that's all that you had to say about your red flags, Kiwi.
Yeah, now cut the stream. We need to leave.
Wait, no. There's still one person that we haven't.
No,
Riley.
we haven't. They don't matter. They don't.
Riley, what
Yeah,
are
that's right. Don't matter.
Riley? What are your red flags?
I don't. So their name is Slay.
Okay, actual red flags.
I.
I mean,
Okay.
that can be a
Here's
red
the
flag.
thing.
They have the last
Okay,
name
as a
Jenkins.
person who hasn't really been in a relationship except for being fucking manipulated into fucking an orca in the art class, it's I don't really have many red flags. Plus, I think that I may suffer from the aura syndrome of being colorblind, so that's just. But
I see it as a green flag.
Yeah, but like, what if they have been in past relationships before, right? But they're not the one who broke up in the relationship. It's the other one because of personal reasons.
Okay, okay.
The
Let's say let okay, look. If they dated about, I'm gonna be extreme with this scenario. Okay, this is a very much an extreme. If they dated 50 people and it was always the other person breaking up with them, I'm sorry, but there's
it's
some
a red flag.
statistically,
Yeah, like what's the
statistically
But
speaking.
is
yeah,
it
what's the
better?
common denominator here?
But like,
I
is
mean,
it
if you
better
have
if
empirical
them breaking
evidence
up
that
with
you're a bad
people,
person,
or the other way around?
It's better if if have if one person breaks up with you, but you can do it in a clean way where mutually you're both okay with it. That would be the best way, wouldn't it?
What if they go back to their ex?
Go ahead.
No, but like, I mean, like, what if like in the past relationship that they had before, they broke up with their ex and they went back with them, then they broke up again and now they're with you.
I'd be extremely worried about just being a fling, but like,
actually, I would like to say one red flag, and that's about it.
sure,
Being like me.
110%.
Yes.
Agreed.
Okay, we can all agree that I would be a terrible
Yes,
girlfriend.
yes, yes, yes.
So
Agreed.
if you cannot accept me at my rivalry, then you can never accept me at my not annoying rivalry.
But yeah, um,
Oh, this
Sub
makes
to the 50th Canadian Kiwi on
actually,
YouTube.
actually, there was one other topic that you brought up, Joe, that I do believe that you wanted to talk about. Red flags that we see in ourselves. All right, Joe. Joe, you start us off.
but just I'll give one.
32. So
Um,
bitch, I am the red flag.
improve, and yeah, I would try to improve it. And yeah, also, all right, so for this, Joe, you've already went, Kiwi, you've already basically went. We're gonna do Carmi, John, and me because Riley has already stated hers. Yeah, all right.
Why is it
But
always me first?
Cause cry.
Oh
uh,
my god.
yeah,
Wah, wah.
You should have never
man.
accepted my help on that mountain.
But yeah, like Carmi, what are red flags that you see in yourself?
Uh, uh, I'm thinking. Hold on. I know I have some, but I to people that I like for no, more like for example, my friends, right? If they go with someone else and they leave me alone, I will feel personally hurt about that, and I'll try to always like be with one of my friends. Like I like having attention. Like not all the time,
Artist.
but like for example on my art, I like when people compliment it more than just like with one word or just say, "Oh, it's good." Like I like a lot of attention on things that I do, like my art, or for example, if I like do something cool with my hair or shit like that.
I
So I
mean, to be
guess
honest, your art is really pretty, so I know the feeling.
yeah, I'm gonna do a mohawk to see.
Carmi.
Yeah.
You know what? You know when I visited your place and your sister?
Fuck you, Kiwi. We're not talking about that.
It was it your sister, right?
Fuck you, Kiwi. We're not talking about
I did
that.
not take my pills.
Fuck you,
So I
Kiwi.
acted like
We're
a
not
dipshit.
talking about that.
Why
What
Alright.
the hell happened?
Alright, okay, fucking no. Yeah, let's talk about that off stream. But yeah, now alright, now Carmi, that all or
Yeah, I mean, I know I have some, but I don't know what the hell's myself.
alright, you know what,
But
fair
maybe I
enough.
need to work
But
on them.
yeah, now John. What are red flags that you see in yourself?
Being named John.
Hmm. I am John.
I love corn.
Hmm.
No.
My whack sense of humor.
I'm preparing to be a dad, alright?
What if it's dark humor though?
I mean,
Oh, it
I
is dark humor.
unironically laugh at Among Us. So.
Also, I just want to say that the biggest green flag with Kiwi, it's not Kiwi, it's the food that his mother cooks.
His mom's green flag.
Okay, my mom makes absolutely amazing food.
Yes, the food of the yes, the food that the
Birani.
mother of Kiwi cooks
She's-
is
No,
so
pulao,
good.
pulao.
She's Indian, of course she makes good food.
That was
She
so
made-
good.
I could ask. I could. You know, you could always just Google the recipe, right?
No, it's better when your mom cooks it.
No, it's better when someone else cooks it.
But I cook, so I could probably do it.
Like, it's a difference when your mom cooks it. It's like when it's from a TikTok video.
You need to invite me to dinner, Kiwi. I mean, come on. As friends.
Ask my mom. Ask my mom if you can visit during dinner.
But yeah, let's bit off topic.
Sorry.
But you're good. But yeah, anything else about you or actually no, it was John. Red flags for yourself. What are they?
I will discover them eventually. Yeah. I can't think of any.
I just thought of
specifically.
another red flag.
Too Christian, moving on.
Honestly,
But-
yelling is another red flag.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Conan. Not Conan. Fuck Carmi. But yeah, Carmi. Fucking yeah, sure. Fucking. I guess it'd be me now for red flags I see in myself. Fucking. My God complex.
That is
Like-
a huge red flag.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be honest, Slade, I feel like you genuinely roleplay as Jesus. in bed.
Nah, he's a little too goody two shoes for me.
Nah, man, you roleplay as Jesus in bed, naughty Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
so heresy.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, like for me, another one of like my god complex, the fact that I kind of view myself as like the main character and this entire world is a stage built for me. So another bit of a god complex, also narcissism. No, I have a sister.
Mm.
Older. And
He's
yeah.
technically an uncle.
Yes, and well, I guess that's another red flag. The fact that I kind of don't like my niece or nephew.
Yes.
Um, all right, and all right, so my those red flags. One other thing, my inability to leave my room. Or not my inability,
Yes.
my non-want to leave my room. That is, yeah. All right, that would be mine. Would that be all? Riley, do you want to go about your red flags?
Red flags is yes, my need for attention, my clinginess, my bad tendencies, my overall personality, my hobbies, my body, my personality, my do I need to go on?
I think
Um,
we got
w-
the picture.
Boys,
we're just gonna say what?
boys. I need to cut everyone off, like I cut people's dicks off, and we're gonna end the streams.
That's not a red
I.
flag, Kiwi, honestly, no.
But yeah,
God,
we're
Man,
gonna end, guys.
Kiwi,
green.
you could have told me.
Yeah.
Fine.
Kiwi, you could have told me earlier. I just came to my top
Okay,
bottom surgery.
I thought of a red flag for myself. A red flag is that I can't think of red flags or green flags about myself.
Boo. Lame.
You self-aware fuck.
Lame.
But yeah, all right. Green flags. How about for this? We just say a person's name and then they just say a green flag they know about everyone in the room. All right, Joe. What is a green flag that you know about everyone in the room?
That's even more harder. I can't think of those on the spot.
Okay,
then.
Kiwi, can you tell everybody?
Uh,
I'd say I don't get everything done, but you know.
By the way, I'm very much skippable. You can skip me. That's no, there's none.
You're on guard.
you're on.
That is the bare minimum, and you know it. That's not a green flag. It's just a flag. Yeah, and I'm a dumbass.
All right. This is not for
I mean, we weren't gonna say it.
Romanian, but okay.
Wow, I do other things than speak French and art.
I'm going next, and Joe, I'm fishing for compliments. I'm fishing. Give me boost my ego.
Secret.
Yes.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna go next.
Yeah.
Carmi, you're a pretty good artist and a
Wait.
half decent storyteller. So
Yeah,
Joe,
I need to know, how is that a green
Fucking
flag?
hold up, Kiwi.
That
Joe
totally
didn't
means
finish. Joe didn't finish.
Oh.
Joe. What is a green flag? What's a green flag about me and Kiwi?
Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Well then. Yeah, I'm the only person that you haven't given a green flag to, please.
Just say.
I mean, confident to the point of having a god complex, yeah.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright, now Kiwi, you may continue.
Joe, you're a cool guy to hang out with and talk. You make talking to somewhat easily. John, you solid with your foundational views. Riley, you're an actually good
No,
person.
I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
Isn't denying compliments my shtick? Fuck off.
No, it's not. It's mine. I'm Romanian. I steal shit.
But Slate,
Yeah?
you're so pathetic. You're kind of cool.
I'll take it. That's the best compliment you've ever given me.
And the
Alright.
only.
Thank you. Alright, but yeah,
Really nice.
yeah, I guess, you know what, Carmi, you go and give everyone a green flag.
I don't know anyone here. What do
You
you
know
want me
me.
to do?
Alright, then give a green flag about Kiwi.
How dare you say you don't know me? Actually, no, it's good. No, it's good. I don't
Army? Oh wait.
Actually, Kiwi,
What?
you have empathy, and that is a good thing. For
Isn't everyone?
example, when you did not know me at all when when we were on the mountain, and you were there to help when I had difficulty going up the mountain because my cardio is shit.
Yeah, I could tell. You can fucking lift with your legs more than 360. You can
Yeah.
lift more than that. You can't walk for 10 minutes.
I can walk for 10 minutes.
Well, at
I
least do a
can-
light jog, I guess. What the fuck was your speed on the treadmill again?
I don't know, y'all were going super
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, they were running up the mountain. I mean, I can walk for a long period of time, just not at a super fast rhythm. And I was trying to keep up with everyone. But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
but I mean,
That's
and
good.
even when I got super sick, I mean, my friends did not give jack shit, and Kiwi was there to help me.
Yeah, because no one else was doing it, and you were having a fucking migraine.
I was actually a fever, and I woke up in the middle of the night crying and almost throwing up. So
But,
Damn.
I think it was more than just a migraine, Kiwi. Or like when I was sick a few days ago and you asked your mom to cook me something, you are a good person. You care about people. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I
Now,
would say for Joe, because I don't know, I do listen to you talk. You're a nice person too. You're a good listener and you're so good communicator. Like you talk well and you express yourself really well, I think. Riley, even if
You,
you're trying to make yourself sound ups terrible, you have a good creative side and you're not scared to go out and talk to people. You also communicate pretty well.
I'm not
Uh,
trying to make myself sound terrible. I am terrible.
everyone has a part of good in themselves. Everyone does. Believe me, everyone does. Even
Look, I believe that everybody has good qualities.
Riley,
Except for
shut
me.
up and take the compliment.
alright, yeah, okay. Moving
wait,
on.
wait, I still have two people to go. Shut the fuck up, Slate.
Yeah.
uh,
Sorry.
Slate. I don't know. I don't have anything for you, honestly.
He
I
he
exist.
knows He knows when to uwu and not to owo. You know,
What?
that's really important. Yeah.
And
Okay.
John, I don't know you that well, honestly, but you're nice. You're good. You're a cool guy.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. Now, you have John.
Sorry, they're John.
Me?
I just
I know nobody but Joe.
yeah.
All
Like
right.
I talked to John like once, and it was it. Oh, John. I don't know. Seems like a good person. Doesn't seem like the kind who would go out in the street and kill babies. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's or go into a clinic and kill babies, I'm against that too.
no, but I mean, like you don't seem like you would do harm to people for the heck of it. That's more what I meant than killing babies, like out in the street like that. I know people who would harmfully harm other people for the heck of it.
Like me.
No, you won't, Kiwi. You're a good
You
person.
doubt me.
I
I'm
mean,
not scared of you, Kiwi.
I
It's
mean,
time for
maybe
the
if
Kiwi Joker arc.
maybe if there was a maybe if they
Wait, no, that's Waluigi.
So I need to know, how is being a good artist a green flag?
By showing your dedication to your art and your skills in general, it shows your dedication to what you love. Your storyteller, your ability to manipulate. Let me finish. To manipulate your words into showing something that you want to express in words, which is a very difficult thing for multiple people.
Including me. Could be tree.
all right. Yeah.
You hid in the shadows.
All right. Now, I guess John, what green flags do you have for everyone here? If you only want to give one to Joe, that's fine by me.
Mm. I don't know anyone but Joe, so I'm gonna say, Joe, you're very uh you're good at complimenting people, building them up as well. Yeah.
Yeah, like Legos.
What about you, Slate?
What do I have to say about everyone here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Oh.
go down the list. So, Joe, you're hardworking, and I very much do appreciate the fact that you know how to really, like, you know that. Oh, and you want to have a like. I'm gonna take the podcast for example, due to the fact that that's the only thing that I know from you from. You know how to like take the podcast, and you know where to bring the podcast, and you're hardworking. You know what you want and shit like that. I'm not good at giving out compliments, so all right,
It's good you're trying.
all right, yeah, you're welcome.
You guys pretty
Um,
dope, honestly.
okay, Carmi, you're next. I I really do. Your art is amazing. I love it, and just generally, there's something about it that whenever you join VC, it's like a best way I can describe you. You're a spiked ball with feathers on the outside.
What
Like,
does that mean? I need
like
I need an
you're soft.
explanation about that.
You're soft, and you're soft, and you're soft, and you're loving. But the way that you show love is through a bit. You give tough love.
But I mean, like, what do you mean tough love?
Like like you sh- like you
I don't know
show
anything.
people like you show people that you're friends with them by like giving them like throwing insults at them and just generally giving them a hard time, which I do, which honestly there's not a lot of people like that nowadays, so good, so yeah, good, I'll take that as I'll yeah, compliment. um I'd say before, I'm not good at giving out compliments.
My green flag is that I insult my friends. That's amazing.
Also, you're good art. Also, you're good art.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
just shit
believe
at
I'm
wording.
someone who says the truth, honestly, because there's no point in lying.
Yeah, all that lying does is put the hurt off till a later date.
Yeah,
But
until
yeah,
someone that you don't trust will come and use it against you.
yeah. Now, John, I like your voice, man. Got a good voice on you, and
Sorry
and
about
also,
that.
all right,
Nah.
you like John. You have a good voice on you, and also, I appreciate a man who's steadfast in his beliefs and is willing to fight for them.
Mm.
So, like, you did good, son.
Thank you.
Honestly, John, to me, you just sound like a non-American version of a Markiplier.
But I am American.
I know,
But
but you take out the Korean and you take out the American and put in Markiplier for some reason, and it's just you.
Like,
It's a
uh,
compliment. Take it.
thank you very
honestly,
much.
like John, I have a feeling like this is gonna be a really weird compliment, I know. But I have a feeling that like if you do get a partner later in life, they're going to absolutely love you, just like rambling on until they like rambling for them to sleep too.
What do you? I don't understand what you mean.
Like
They're
you
gonna
have
be
a very
proud to be your girlfriend, basically.
yeah, like later on, like if you get a girlfriend or a wife later on down the line, they're absolutely going to love the fact that like they're
You
they're gonna
exist.
love falling asleep to your voice, just hearing you ramble about anything. So, yeah, you got a good voice on you. That's what I'm trying to say.
They're gonna.
Okay,
I think
all right.
Slate is trying to push you to start an ASMR channel right now, John.
Yeah.
I
Hey, you
mean,
fool! You don't think I already deepfake his voice for millions of views? What?
all right. Yeah. Kiwi, time for your green flag.
Sure, give it to me, you cheesy fuck.
I have
Sure.
like you're a tough shell to crack, but whenever that shell does crack, there's a genuinely sweet and loving person on the inside that just doesn't like to show like genuine like love and caringness towards that many people. But well, there are a few people that can break through your shell, and such as Conan, for example. And
Something it's just if I'm in a relationship with someone, I can't have that shell up. I can't, or else it won't be a genuine relationship. I'm sorry, but just end the story. If I can't be open and vulnerable, it is not a relationship that I want to be in.
all right,
Basically, you're Flumpty Dumpty.
all right, yeah, like Kiwi, I I appreciate you. You're a genuinely good friend, and you've been able to help me get my shit in order. I thank you. All right, now Kiwi, that was my shit for you. Um, but yeah,
Riley!
Riley.
Ah,
Compliment everyone here!
You're a very good
right.
punching bag. All right.
Nah.
But yeah, like genuinely, you do mean well, and you do genuinely try to help others. And even though that you do fail on it sometimes, you genuinely have the best of intentions at heart.
There's sometimes, always. I love corn. You know.
I'm sure giving compliments, but yeah, and generally just one thing. All right, just generally overall, I'm just gonna
I
rapid fire.
know.
Joe, you're hardworking. Carmi, you're a good artist and you're good with your words. John, you have a good voice and you're steadfast in your beliefs. Kiwi, you're a good friend. Riley, you're there. Now I'm just gonna throw one at me so that I can take the list. Slate, you're a fucking cunt. Moving on.
But It's funny that you sound good with my words, even more when I speak French
Is it
normally, not English.
is it my turn?
Yes,
Um,
today.
it is your turn, and then yeah, all right, it's your turn.
All right, Joe. Honestly, you have something that you couldn't point out yourself, and I'm really disappointed in that. You have really good self restraint, you know. You have a really good shelter for yourself. You put a lot of genuine thought in every sentence that you say, and that's a really good quality.
He's just
Uh,
high.
uh, you know, John, you really know when to handle and how to, like, you know how to make everybody like comfortable, even if like usually your beliefs or something like that would make it even harder, and just that shows that you care about people and that you're really considerate.
Mm.
um right, Carney, uh i'm really I'm really weirded out by the people that not like people haven't pointed this out, but like you just you have the type of vibe to make everybody feel better around you. You just bring everybody a boost of energy. Um, Slade, you have a weirdly painfully high level of tolerance,
Um,
even if that tolerance can sometimes make you a bit mean. Um, and Kiwi, like Slade said, you're a tough shell to crack, but you know
Be
there's what
original.
the, Kiwi, you're very nice, but you need to love yourself more. I feel like once you've accepted yourself and you're more okay with yourself, even with your bad qualities, you will finally be able to express your feelings even more. So you have a lot of potential.
I am
I'm
the greatest of myself. How dare you doubt my abilities?
all right,
I
but
have
yeah,
I have a question though. Riley and Slade, you both said that Kiwi has a tough shell to crack. What are you talking about?
all right, best way I can
I'm
describe
talking
it
about his
is
testicles,
what
of
I
course.
was talking.
It's
But
true.
yeah, like one thing, like what I mean by he has a tough shell to crack is generally whenever a Kiwi meets someone new, he may not notice it or not want to mention it, but he has the tendency to put up a barrier and put up a shell, and
Yeah.
you know, being friends with him, you do kind of have to crack a little bit through that shell, but it it's like trying to break a block of netherite with a stone pickaxe. It can be done, it can happen, but it's gonna take a while and it's gonna be painful.
And for some reason, you still get the netherite.
Yeah. Well, is it time to end the stream?
Finally, let's
Um
end the stream, boys. I need to go
I-
ahead and take a piss.
all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this before we end off the stream. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and if you have a partner that you can celebrate it with, I wish that you do amazing on that. If you don't, then you know what, don't take this as
No,
a day. Don't take
there's
this as a Let me
wait,
finish. Um,
but
don't take this as a day to be don't take this as a day to be depressed. Take this as a day to love yourself and really like you're spending it with yourself. You're not spending it alone. Just have fun and just generally appreciate yourself. Take this as a day to look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm hot shit. Now. Every
there's
and now.
also
Go on.
there's also a service for single people on Valentine's Day that will name, I think, a fish after your ex's name and feed it to an animal.
Yeah. Um. First, sub to the 50th Canadian Kiwi on YouTube. Second, end the stream before I kill it.
Wait, no. I have one last thing to say.
wait.
All right. Fucking everyone watching the stream, you better have a good rest of your fucking day, or else I swear to God, I will find you and I will make sure you have a good day.
Also,
And
Instagram.
see you
it's
next week where
Carmi.
we cut off Kiwi's testicles.
Farmy shit on
And-
Insta.
And remember, I
it's,
love corn.
It's Carmi on Insta, so ETZCRMY with the little bar under it. It's all my art. Please go follow me. I need subscribers.
They need attention. But
Yeah, remember, February 15th, discounted chocolate.
okay.
You know what?
Close the stream before
here's
I
a green-
just say racist shit to get us
Here's
back.
a green flag on everyone watching the stream. You watch the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Fucking yeah. In the stream.
Shut up.
In the
I
stream.
love corn.
I am gonna mute everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye. I
Sayonara.
love Valentine's.
Bye bye.
Au revoir.